Hey guys, how's it going? Greetings, commanders! Oh, jeez. I've been robbed. You guys believe this? I've been robbed. And I realize I haven't actually been robbed. I spent 20 minutes looking for the glasses just to find out they were right here. So I had my third backup pair just in case. So let's switch those out. Get the right glasses on. Oh, much better. Oh, that's so much better. All right, guys, welcome to a strange Monday night, Tuesday Newsday live stream. And you might be saying to yourself, Melt, why are you doing a Tuesday Newsday live stream? Well, the truth is there's stuff going on in the news, and we just had an event end. But nothing too crazy is going on, except for probably the most crazy thing that's happened since I can remember, at least to our server. 888, the biggest English-speaking guild for Ark of War in the world, ignoring that CAD has a guild leader who speaks English, TB, is merging. We are merging to a new server, 888, one of the oldest. We're like server 1, 2, or 3, one of the originals, and we are finally merging again. This will be Wynn's probably 4th merge. And you might be asking yourself, Melt, who are you going to merge with? Well, there's 8 other... Do you talk like that? Melt, who you going to merge with? There's 8 other guilds, servers merging. Ridiculous Badger mentioned to me that there was a chance that there would be a super guild. Now, that was a lie that I perpetuated a while back. I thought, I don't know, man, this could be an 8 into 1. And I was like, I don't know, Badger. I don't think they're going to do that. It's probably going to go 2 servers into 1 like they normally do, which is still my suspicion. But we'll see. We'll see, because the server is down for maintenance. Now, you might be saying, Melt, check the chat. You guys already had the server go up. You can take a look at the chat. Speaking of chat, look at all these fine, handsome folks in the chat. All right, who do we got? Resistance first to post. Army, or ARP, ARP right behind him. Let's see. We've got Pseudo. I recognize. There's a lot of people I don't recognize. Merc, Prasanna, Flat... I don't know. These might be people that have the wrong YouTube accounts logged in, or they could just be new viewers of the channel, but welcome. I see Ned's here. These guys are mostly in my guild. A lot of the biggest players that play Ark of War that speak English are in 888, so a lot of them may be on this stream helping me out. So it looks like we need a moderator. Yeah, I hear you, Anubis. I will get a moderator. Let me pick one. Someone I trust. We have a moderator. ARP's here. We're good. And Crouton Bomb's here. We're in good hands, guys. Crouton Bomb, ARP, chat's going to be just fine. All right, well, welcome, guys. Welcome. Have you guys had a good week on Ark of War? It's been good, right? I mean, aside from the developers not being in contact, that's the least of their concerns, I'm sure. The coronavirus thing is a problem. Global manufacturing out of China is a problem. So, kind of give a little grace there. There's more things in the world to worry about than customer support on a cell phone game, I suppose. Anyway, it's been a good week, though. The new 5v5 is really picking up. I'm glad to see a lot of people are interested in it. I'm not one of them. I will. Guys, listen. Every day I log into guild chat and I see Odad going, join me, fuckers, join me. And I'm like, all right. And then I don't. But, it's kind of a big deal. When the biggest player in the game is inviting you to go play 5v5s, you probably should. You should, right? I mean, that's ridiculous. If your neighbor's, I don't know, who's famous? Tiger Woods, golf guys. And if he says, hey, let's go play around every day and just keep going, no, you're going to feel real bad. Now, I know relating Odad to Tiger Woods is probably not a fair assessment. But, listen, I should be doing this. I don't even know where I'm going with this. It's been good. Ark of War has been good. The new builds, I'm just spamming the screen. The new builds that have been coming out are really good. I like this new ghillie concept. This new ghillie build I'm working on, I'll show you guys tonight. I was going to do Tuesday Newsday and talk about this 3rd and 4th gem dilemma I'm having. Is anyone having trouble where to put their 3rd and 4th gem? Because if you're a max leadership tier 12 plus com with level 40 gear, building your ghillie is a little bit different than if you're a low-end tier 12 account like me, right? I don't have all 4 gems, so the way I want to play is totally different. So I'll be talking about that tonight. It's Monday. We do not drink on Mondays, guys. That's right. We do not drink on Mondays. For those of you that watched the Zen Town Heroes with Army, You probably know the days of the week that I consent to drinking. What are the days of the week that I drink on? Anyone? Bonus points? All right. What's up, Fire Medic? How's it going, man? Welcome back. All right, we got 3 good mods here. I bet only the moderators will know the days of the week that I drink on. All right, so we're still sitting here trying to get into the game. I think they had trouble with the merge. I don't know, because it was supposed to happen at 5 o'clock. That was nearly 3 hours ago. I'm going to jump on the line chats. For those of you that are not online, I really should put the Visor app up and show you how line works. What am I willing to show here? Let's do this. This is so trashy. For a guy in tech, I don't do this very well. This is the line app. See it? It's on your phone. I'm in all these channels. All these. These are all just channels. They're all pinned. Every day I check these. You guys ever wonder how I do line? It's like this. And if I check a message and it's unread, or now it's read, I miss it, so you got to email me. But this is where I share all the videos every day, talk to all the players every day. If you're not online, check the description below. Join line. It's about time. Come on. Turn the notifications off. Listen, if you run the line app and you have notifications enabled, you probably get spam like crazy. You can disable notifications on the line app. Do that. I'll put the chat back up. There you guys go. Okay. Let's see. Why not? Too late. Well, wait, no drinking. Yeah. It's Monday. We're not drinking on Mondays. Did anyone guess the days of the week that I drink on? Tuesdays and Thursdays, Saturdays. Oh, jeez. Look at this. Drinking at the golf course. Not a single person watched that show. I'm telling you, man. I think just bots click my views. Bots click my videos and drive the views up. No one watches those videos. I actually really like that episode of Zen Town Heroes with with Army. That was a good episode. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like talking to Crab Chicken and Badger too, but I feel like with Army, it was kind of like old friends. You know, like me and Army have been playing this game a long time. Like Army has been, and there's a lot of players behind the scenes that make this game and this community possible. You know what I mean? Like there's a lot of players doing a lot of work, but Army has always been there for me. He's always been kind of like the guy that's had his hand on my shoulder. He's like, you can do this. Go this way. I believe in you. And it's cool to see that he's like doing the resource thing. And I just kind of, he's part of the guild, part of the family, and he's kind of gone down a similar path as me. So that was fun to do. I do need to do some more Zen Town Heroes. I want to do some player interviews. That's a new format I'm talking about. Thinking about, these are the things I think about. What if we sat down someone and said, hey, introduce yourself. How did you start playing Ark of War? And why do you still play? And boom, conversation starts. You know, I'd like to do that. I think that would be a cool way to start a show and to start meeting not necessarily all the biggest players in the world, right? I do want to meet the biggest players in the world, but there's a lot of middle of the road guys like the rest of us, right? There's like, you think your story is unique. Maybe it is. Maybe it's not. I don't know. I'd like to hear some of the horror stories of wives finding out about credit card statements. I'm sure there's a handful of those. ECL Chanel still guessing days of the week that I drink on. No. Hey Melt, has Melt announced who we're merging with? Anubis, I have not. Do we know for sure who we're merging with, or are we guessing? I wonder what would happen if I went into space radio. Blink twice for yes? Uh-oh. Did my name get changed? Who changed my name? Uh-oh. I think, did Badger somehow change my name? He would do that. Anyway, I'm on space radio if anyone wants to hop in and say hello. I mean, we don't need to have an actual formal Zen Town Heroes episode. This is a weird episode of Tuesday Newsday. It's a merge day. It's a big day. This merge that we do right now probably won't happen again for another year or two. So, oh my God, Leo Zone wins. Leo Zone wins. I do not drink. Good man. Leo Zone. How do I make him a moderator? That guy's a moderator now. See, that guy, you can trust a guy that keeps up with the monotony of the channel. There we go. Add moderator. All right, Leo Zone, take care of everyone. All right. 888 and 928 are apparently merging. I think if you go on a different account and look at the new servers, it'll tell you who's merging, right? I used to say it. Is that what it's come to? Hey, Nick1990. Guys, celebrity alert. Nick1990 is in the chat. Today, we did an episode on Nick1990's former Vega Guild build before he abandoned the dwarf and became a full-time Dragon Slayer main. Gotta be careful. Hey, so I've got some funny ideas for... let me rephrase that. I've got some ideas for April Fool's Day that I think are funny. It turns out my sense of humor doesn't align with everyone, so I shouldn't say that it's funny innately, because, you know, delivery is a big deal. But I have made at least 300 YouTube videos. At least, right? How long have I been doing this? 5 days a week. At least 300 YouTube videos. Every single one of those YouTube videos has a thumbnail. I don't just pick a random scene from a YouTube video and just let that be the thumbnail. I actually have done that before, but not often. I feel like I just want to take all the thumbnails and put them together into like a giant poster and then make that into, what do they call those things? When you take all of something and then it makes a picture. What do they call that? Bad wife. Calling in the middle of the live stream. It'll come to me. Can't wait till he sees this. Melt, $100. What? Someone said $100. Anubis, 100. What? Anubis, $100 if you drop, win, and 0 melt. Bro. Okay, first off, I would wreck Anubis. He wouldn't even think of trying something like that. Are you kidding me? And if he did, I would share the replay to the world. And what Anubis doesn't know, I have like 17 people that are garrisoning me all the time. People just leave commanders on my arc just to leave them there. Tier 12, full marches, full Rogers, 1 slot bus dragon, all the time. Have you ever scouted my arc? You ever seen my arc? It's literally like at least a dozen people every day. And that's a lie, I promise. So go ahead, bud. Come on over. Drop the guild. If anyone caught that, way to go. Anyway, what was I doing again? All right, we were talking about what is it called when you build a giant image out of another image? Not a collage. Why is everyone saying collage? It's a mosaic. Why did I use my finger like that? I had a eureka moment. What an idiot. A mosaic. Okay, I hit the light there. You like that? Pop, 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 pop. Is that too much light? A little much light. Anyway. All right. Aftermath's here. What's going on, Aftermath? Andrew215, welcome back. Nick, man, I know. Nick1990. Everyone's favorite guild leader that left their home guild to join 888. Imposter, you're bluffing. This man plays poker. I guess, I mean, it's a lie, right? Everyone knows that nobody's garrisoning my arc. Everybody wants to see me get... No, I don't know. I got a fair amount of friends and win. I do. I think ultimately my guild would be disappointed if I left. It's fun to be in Odad's guild. It's fun to be in Melt's guild. It's fun to be in Army's guild. It's a little disappointing. You got players like Anubis in the guild, you know, but there's more pros. Odad's Mary garrisoning me all the time. You know what I really want? I want Odad's king. You know, I've been trying to get Odad's king all up in this business, and I kind of don't want to keep putting pressure on him because I know that, like, it's not just a joke. It's not just a meme. Like, he literally has poured a lot of money into that character, and he's still kind of keeping it under wraps. But have you guys noticed a strange lack of Vegas in peak contests lately? It's pretty interesting. All right. Scott Baker. I do have nitpick, Melt. The commanders need a new breakdown, Melt, because I'm an experienced player helping new players, referring them to your channel, but some of your info is out of date. You know, you're right, especially because Virgo is very much in play, and like the new 5-piece gems are very much in play. Even tier 7 commanders need to keep an eye on that stuff. A lot of the old commander breakdowns are still good. You know what I never finished? Okay, so I'm like a big completionist. I'm very big on completionist. That's why I don't collect coins. I just feel like it would be really expensive to complete the sets. But it's like, one of the things I really want to complete was the commander breakdowns. There's 50 commander breakdowns. I started doing a bunch of videos. And when I first started the channel, I was doing like, I just wanted to do all the commanders. And I did like, I think I did a Luna video. I think I did an Albert video. I did some like useless commander breakdowns. And I was like, these are not useful to the high-end meta, but they are useful to new players that get the commanders and go, oh, should I use this commander? And then they'll watch the video and go, oh, okay, Melt says no because this is why. Okay, that's why I was doing it. Not realizing that it was kind of trashy content. It wasn't great content. It wasn't consumable content, but I wanted to get the content out there for the sake of completion. Well, I was thinking about going back and finishing that, but that's the one thing I never finished. And the other thing that's like on the if you guys, okay, the next thing that's on the path for that is the Zenith series art that I'm having commissioned, because that shit is a lot of work and expensive as hell. So like that's what's eating the channel money. So I'm like, it's taking time. But the other thing is that, and I totally lost my train of thought. Where was I going with this? Commanders, completing them. Got lost in the Zenith series art. Anyway, I never completed the commander breakdowns, and I feel like I should go back and do that. And I'm afraid of not finishing the Zenith series because I never finished the commander breakdowns. And the thing I forgot about, I almost didn't finish the Season 9 commander cards and the Season 10 3 utility comms. It's only, but 13 total commanders. But I'm literally one commander away from the Season 9 commander cards being completed. 9 out of 10 are done. I just need to do that last commander. It's supposed to be King, but just really struggling to get those replays. Odad does not want to share them. And I don't want to build him. I don't have the tier 12 to build him. I don't have the gear to build him. It's got to be built a specific way. But I'm definitely going to finish those. I just got to figure out how to finish the Zenith series art. What do you guys think about a body pillow? What if we did Dragon Slayer as a body pillow? I showed this off on Patreon the other day to see if anyone was interested in this concept of a commander. Let me see if I can pull it out here. By the way, guys, if you're just tuning in, we are still waiting for the merge to complete. It is not done yet, so it looks like we are having a little bit of trouble. I was expecting the merge to be done by now, otherwise I wouldn't have gone live. But we're just sitting here refreshing the screen, waiting for it to go up. How about a Gilly one instead of a Dragon Slayer one? ARP, I hear you, man. Let me log into Patreon. Let me get that image. I don't have it locally here, so I got to do it. Got to download it. You want a kid commander card? Okay, what was that? Season 8, Season 7 commander cards? There was a secret commander card. There was actually a kid commander card. That was funny. That was funny. That was dumb. I don't remember where that one is. You got to remember, I don't like... I used to keep all this stuff stored on the share drive and on our community station, but after a while, I just kind of like stopped saving it all because it was just tons and tons of space, and just like rifling through it to find assets was a pain in the butt. Okay, I don't know how to navigate Patreon. Let's see. Publish posts. Here we go. Aha. Let's see. Meggy Zenith number 10. View. Aha. There it is. What do you think? Right, so when the server merge is complete, there will be a battle for the capital. What do you guys think of that art? So it's just, literally, I screen grabbed. Actually, I'm going to be honest. I don't know if So I made one of these. See how there's like lines here? Like different layered background there? I took different images from different galaxies from other thumbnails and put them all in this thing on Canva and then flipped them. I don't remember if I made this one or if this is actually from the internet. This might be from the internet. But I love the idea of taking real images of space and then just blowing up the saturation and the contrast and then getting these wildly different images and then throwing them behind Dragon Slayer. And she almost like pops out. She really does kind of pop out. So this is revision 1. I still got a couple things I want to do with shadows here and whatnot. But I think I was going to call it Slay. Can't see it because my chair. Dragon Slayer. Anyway, could be a body pillow, right? Stretch it on out. Which way? Up, what way, down way? I don't know. A Gilly body pillow? I don't know, man. I feel like a Gilly body pillow and a Dragon Slayer body pillow, they might get stains. So, this one's dope, though, dude. This one, it's awesome. I need to get this, like, done in a giant wrap, put it on my vehicle. No, I shouldn't. That's stupid. Don't say that. All right. Anyway. So I just don't know what I'm going to do with that. I don't even know if that's number 10. That's just kind of a prototype idea. But I don't know. I'm excited that I threw the money down at Ink Gaming. I talked to them, and they're the ones that are building these mouse pads for the number 11. And they reached out to me today, and let's just say that that's an expensive endeavor, and we'll see how it pans out. And they've got a lot of things they make, and I think they might be a good fit for the channel. We'll end it at that. All right. Andrew, there should be no body pillow of a female commander in all caps. He's right. He's right. There shouldn't be. But there might be. I don't know, man. April Fool's Day's coming. Could be anything. Could be a photo mosaic of Kid done in video thumbnails, or a body pillow of Gilly and Dragon Slayer on the opposite ends coming at each other like yin and yang. Oh, that's right. ARP's here in the delay. Okay. Crouton Bomb said, nothing like a chimo, like a body pillow in my man cave. I've always wanted like a bigger man cave. If you guys saw how pathetic my little office was in here, I'd be so disappointed. I wish this channel had the following and audience that warranted expansion. Like, I've really tried to posture up the presentation of Archimedes Station, this channel, the daily videos, as a platform we could use to expand. Like, buying an actual piece of land to put a permanent stone or bronze monument where people could go pay homage to the actual Ark of War statue. Like, that seems like a ridiculous idea, but it's not, because I know how to get land cheap. There's plenty of places out there where you can get a piece of land 10 minutes off the highway with a lot of real estate, set up some benches, set up some canopies or umbrellas, and set up one big giant trophy. People can come and pay homage to the trophy. I think that would be a lot of fun. I think it'd be really fun to have my own office or studio, but I just don't think that the channel, the games audience isn't big enough, and maybe what I do isn't good enough. Maybe the way I'm doing it isn't right, but I feel like I'm doing a pretty decent job. You gotta remember, guys, this is not a, what do they call that? A traveled road. We're making our own trail here. I'm sure there's other people that made communities. I've mentioned this before, but I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know where to go from here. I just know where I want to go, and I'm just kind of like rolling with the ideas, right? I mean, because it's a weird way we built this community. Like, literally, almost everyone in chat I've talked to personally multiple times, and for over a year. I mean, they're friends, right? It's not just people I've seen before. I know these people. I know their stories. They know mine. We've been on this journey for a long time, and this isn't the end. This isn't even the halfway point. We don't know what this is. But here we are on a Monday night watching a live stream of me looking at a loading screen just because we want to see a server merge. We're all invested in this silly, stupid game and where it's going to go. Oh, the illusion. There's the illusion. See, it cuts off. The magic is missing. Squirtle Squad represent. Best Pokemon episode all time. Or Pikachu's Goodbye. That's a good one, too. Andrew saying this is the best community ever. Dude, it is pretty good, right? Considering the conditions that this community exists in. You ever heard that old saying, hard times make hard men? This is a hard game to be a member of. So you got good, strong community members, because the developers and the customer support is so bad in our game. It's just so refreshing to have other players to talk to, because, man, dealing with those guys. Hey, do you guys, is it just me? Has anyone else, do you guys remember the first time you accidentally spent like 1,000 or 5,000 gold on something you didn't mean to, and then you opened a ticket with the devs and you're like, oh, I need my 5,000 gold back, I didn't mean to do that. And they were like, yeah, no, if you want more gold, buy it. You're like, no, you don't understand. Like, in their broken English, like, you don't understand. I accidentally spent the gold. Can I have it back? And they're like, yes, you could purchase gold at this link. And it's like, okay, they just want more money. And you realize you are not getting that money back. Yeah, that was a grim realization. Melt, you let me know if you want a Texas moderator. Nick, are you volunteering? Oh, where's Nick at? We need a Texas moderator. There we go. Anubis is saying there will be no capital fights. Well, yeah, dude, the server's loading. Once it loads, though, we're going for it, right? We're dropping guild. We're starting a new guild. Everyone's changing their names, right? So if we like turn coat on our own guild for a couple days, no one will know who we actually were. We just change our names, just go to war with ourselves for fun, and then we'll just switch our names back slowly over the next week or two. Maybe switch like 3 different names along the way so they get lost. And then we'll remigrate back into 888. It's not a mutiny. It's not a mutiny. Just a little bit of fun. Just have a little bit of fun. Causing an uprising. ARP saying, I remember when I bought my first $100 pack, and as soon as you do that, they hit you with that, hey, you want 50% off your next pack? And you're like, ooh, that's good value. And then you keep waiting for that pack to 50% off to come back. It never does. Never did for me, actually. I heard other people it did. Like once a year. Shadow Stalker Mark II says, what capital are you going for? Are you joking me? Shadow, are you joking me? Can anyone please tell Shadow immediately what capital we're going for, that we're warping on the map, gold jumping to immediately and parking next to? Please, someone explain to him how obvious the answer to that question is. I'll be honest, in my mind, I'm thinking about like 2 different capitals for sure. For sure. Maybe we'll have to go to both. 45,000 wasted. Sean Biddy said 45,000 wasted speeding my arc to level 20, but having the time speed ups in reserves. Oh, that sucks. Oh, ARP's called it. Zen Town or Tiberio. For sure, dude. Original Tiberian King, man. I always imagine the Tiberian King as like a mix between Mike Tyson and the guys from District 7, District 9, what was the name of that movie from South Africa? District 9 and the African Warlords. No, I forget what they were called. The Lords of Shantytown. It wasn't that guy. I'm going to pull that up here in a second, guys. It's one. There was like that scene where they walked in and there was like guns on the table. District 9, guns on table. Let's see if that'll pull it up. Guns of table. Learn to spell. No. Anyway, I always figured the mix of Tiberio was like a bunch of like tough looking, third world country warlords mixed with Mike Tyson. Anyway, who's in this chat with me? District 9. I could see how the delay in chat. Yeah, I'm definitely a Tiberian King. No one promote. No moderators can promote other moderators. That is a strict rule. It's a very strict rule. Okay. Just making sure no one gets accidentally promoted around here. Who's in chat? ARP, is your mic on? It says muted. Interesting. Are you muted, ARP? Megatron, are you here?
Yep.
What up, man? How's 1015 going?
Very exciting.
Very exciting?
A lot of lost troops.
Yeah, there's a war going on.
Destination 1015 still at war. Who versus who?
MFY.
It's Rock versus MFY.
Okay, does anyone know what MFY stands for? It sounds like short for a derogatory term.
Beats me. Centicon is still open. So.
Dang, how long has Centicon been at war?
This is the most recent time since Saturday, I think. Yeah.
Saturday, 2 days?
We kept it open 5 days before. There's some big losses on both sides.
Ooh. So now that Nick is gone, who's taken his place?
Bishop and Harlock. They're 2 players, about 300 million power.
What? 300 million and they're not in 888 yet?
You can't recruit everyone.
Oh, yes, we can.
Can't steal them all. No, they're MFY. So right now, Rock is kind of the underdog guild right now.
We do damage, they rebuild it the next day.
That's how we like it. Harlock. Is that the Captain Harlock, the Rogers main that kept switching accounts?
Yeah, he's a Dragon Slayer main.
He's a dragon. He would be a Dragon Slayer main. Who's main in his account now?
I think he's a Korean. At least that's what the world chat translations show.
Yeah, I heard it was multiple people. I mean, I'm not.
Yeah, it is multiple people.
Yeah. All right.
I know there's American, and then I think someone else in their guild has access and a share.
So Rock versus MFY on 10/15, and Bishop is also MFY.
Yeah. He came recently, just like I did as well.
Is there like an underlying sentiment against 888 and Win for recruiting all the big English players?
I don't think so. There's not everyone wants to spend all their time there, so
I don't blame
we all go in
Because
for playoffs though.
888's like a farming simulator.
It is a farming simulator. I get 12 boxes
Yeah,
on.
you guys missed money.
Yeah, where did he go? I did miss money. He was fun.
I don't know. I know some billion power players have been moving around, so invading other servers.
Yeah, I
They're
will
backing
admit
up
that's
other
one thing.
Chinese guilds.
That's one thing I don't keep up on is the migration of players because they honestly don't think it's that important. But it is. It's fun to know. What people fail to grasp is that how much time and money is spent on this game. When big players migrate, when a $50,000 account migrates, they may think, oh, I'm only a 300 million power account. It's like, hold up, man. Your shift, if you're a PvPer especially, you change the balance of a server. Maybe not the day you arrive, but within a week, within a month, if you're fighting. And that's just something that's not well documented. And I wish the game implemented that. I wish there was a history of migration in the game. Like if you went to the world server and said like, okay, who's on this server? Who migrated here recently? What was their previous names? I'd be interested in at least a little bit of that so you can look players up in their history.
Yeah. Yeah, with our server, we're kind of stuck. We want reinforcements, but the restriction right now is 208 million power. There's kind of like a loophole for setting it higher, and then you set the new limit lower, and it takes till Monday to activate the new limit. And you have your big players jump in between then, and then while the new restriction goes into place, and then you have 300 million power players on a server that only allows 208 million power players.
Oh, shit.
I've talked to the devs a lot about it, and they don't think it's any sort of issue. So, it is what it is. Just got to take Senecon.
I think it would be irresponsible for me to get a plane ticket and go visit the developers in China. But that would be fun.
Would be.
Not a good idea with that virus, though.
Dude, I'm like 90% sure I'm immune to AIDS or HIV. And I'm pretty sure my family
How do I test
survived
for that?
my family survived the Black Plague too. No, I'm not. Yeah, I definitely am concerned about coronavirus because even if you're a healthy person, you could still transmit it, and that's not good. But yeah, I wouldn't be interested in going to China right now. Honestly, I would never be interested in going to China. Not in the last 20 years. I've got friends that go to China, but when I say China, I mean like Hong Kong or just like what's that city east of the not Beijing, Shenzhen maybe. I don't know. They stay low key. They don't go traveling around too much. I shouldn't say anything bad about China. I'm sure there's a lot of amazing places in China and a lot of shitholes just like America, but I'm not in a hurry to give up my rights. I've been in a foreign prison before. That's not fun.
Fireside chat, the next one.
Better probably leave the personal information out of that. Anyway, Nick wants on voice chat. Oh, Nick. Are you here to get yelled at by your former guildmates for abandoning them?
A little quiet there.
I hear Lone Ranger. Yeah, I can't really hear him. Just
I can't hear him either.
let's talk bad about him. All right.
Don't you dare.
Now I hear you better.
Who keeps changing my name?
Blinky.
Whoever's the mod can change your name.
Would that be Badger?
Probably Badger.
He's doing a stream too, I think.
Yeah, imagine he changes your name on some...
Is Badger streaming right now?
Yeah, I think he is. I'll double check.
Oh, he is!
Yeah, I got notification for both of you.
Let's jump on his stream. Hey, you streaming? All right. Anyway, yeah, he's Let's see. I think he's got something similar going on. Oh shit, we're getting yelled at. We're getting yelled at. Quick.
Everyone's here.
Looks like Badger's stream is lagging out. Yeah, he's still trying to log into our server, I think. Yeah, nothing major yet. So still no development. Server merge was supposed to happen 3.5 hours ago, and we are still down. It's too bad. That is too bad. Can't take this call. Can't take it.
Shake from State Farm.
All right, what's going on in the world? What's next? Man, this chat room's filling up. Harris joined in. What's going on, Harris?
At that time, it was a project that I had seen, and it turned out that it was in fact the project.
Just saying, it was the real Anubis in the whatever YouTube thing.
It's fake Anubis.
Anubis joined.
Damn.
How's it going, Anubis?
Hey, I was just saying, it's not the fake me in YouTube.
It's fake you.
Fuck's sake.
Is there an Anubis imposter in the YouTube
Didn't
chat?
know there was a fake.
No, there's Anubis Rose 889.
Oh, I know him.
Okay.
Oh, I like that Anubis.
Oh yeah,
That's
the Dom fam over there.
He's a good dude.
Not dude.
I thought that was a she.
Now,
Yeah, Anubis Rose.
well, who's Anubis Juggaroo?
I think it's someone's wife.
Yeah, Anubis Rose is a player and someone else's wife, and another player's wife.
Oh, yeah, but Anubis Juggaroo, that's another player.
Yeah, no idea who he is.
God, for Anubis being such a rare name, it's surprising so many people have it. It's almost like you named it after a famous god or something.
Yeah, but I've got a 1 instead of the I.
Oh, why didn't you say so? No, I had a...
I made it my name. My own, I guess.
I had a friend who got an Anubis tattoo. I think it was on his leg, all the way up his leg. And I'm like, yo, why do you have an Anubis tattoo? And he's like, oh, it's cool. I'm like, yeah, but dude, you're like a raver from the Inland Empire. You've never even been to Egypt. So, yeah, that was a $2,000, $3,000 adventure. But, okay.
Yeah, well, he can't get a job that doesn't involve pants. So, I mean, he can't be a lifeguard. I mean, that limits him to a lot of things.
Yeah. He works in Amazon.
Figures.
Yeah.
Amazon's actually one of the few countries that will hire people that have a record.
Isn't the Amazon a river?
Yes, it is a river in
said-
South America. It's the longest river in the world.
You said country.
No, river.
Oh. I thought it
I
was
was talking about company.
Yeah, it's a
I
company.
meant company.
It's both.
Are they-
People do say the Amazons as a region as well.
I'm just trying to bring down the IQ of this chat just a little bit. No, so Amazon's a trip, man. They got a warehouse right next to my house, and like whenever I order anything, it just pop right away, same day, next day. Best thing in
I
the
heard
world.
they're using drones next.
You think so? I don't think that's gonna happen.
We'll see. I don't know. I'd be amazed. That'd be so cool if I could just be like at my ranch, need something, and just have a drone deliver it.
Yeah, you know how many like people in Texas are gonna shoot those drones down for sport?
Yeah, that's a good point. I'd have to get a reinforced drone.
Didn't the US have a problem with like a ton of drones just somewhere in the north? Like a few weeks ago, there was like tons of drones just flying around for some reason.
In the north of Texas, or what?
Northern US, I don't remember
Texas
US.
is
There's
south.
Somewhere near Wisconsin.
It's probably Colorado. That's where we run most of our drone operations. Well, I don't know who's on this call.
But yeah, it was just like small domestic-sized drones.
Do we
that
have
were
any
flying around.
Russians
I kept
on this
getting
call?
the news over here.
Здравствуйте, Ruska.
Within 10 minutes, Anubis brought Texas up, the ranch, Russians. Hold on, what are we missing? One more thing.
Dude, my Russian wife scares the fuck out of me. She's at a bar right now.
Without you?
Yeah, without me. She's pissed at me. She's at a weed bar. She's at a weed bar.
Yikes.
What?
It's finally legal where I am now, but unfortunately,
I'm in Colorado. It's
not
legal here,
among
bro.
Federal police. Like, I'm
Colorado-
Australian, and like they
Colorado,
legalized it
you-
here like a month ago.
You can just walk into a shop and ask for whatever you want. It's amazing.
We can't get seeds. You can't buy it legally. You're allowed to have 2 plants, up to 4 per household. But the only thing is, it's legal in my state, but it's not legal in Australia. And because my state is filled with federal police, the federal police can come knock down your door and arrest you for weed possession.
That's it.
That's bullshit.
It's just like UK or something.
So no one wants to do it. Although, like, everyone's stoned.
That's really frustrating.
Mm.
You should come to
They
Austin.
wouldn't do it because it's loophole.
You should come to Austin City Limits sometime. I guarantee you can get weed for free.
Wait,
I'm
you
sure
said
I
free
could
weed?
anyway.
Wait,
Is it
hold on. I
Austin
want to know
or
how you get
Austin,
free weed
Texas?
in the Austin city limits.
Dude,
Oh,
you
it's
just
good.
go up to one of the concerts and people are passing around blunt.
Oh yeah,
I thought there was just so much growing on the highway. You just stop out and
and all around the college campuses too. Austin.
Yeah, it's all UT Austin supplied.
Yeah. What is that? Is it 7th Street? That's really
Si-
big for nights and stuff. That's what
It's 6th Street.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what it is.
it's a fun time.
Yeah.
okay. Question: if you had to move your money around because the stock market's tanking, Apple and
7 Pirates all the way.
bro,
God.
I'm trying to convince people that buying stock in Apple, even though it's at a discount, is a terrible idea.
Tiberio.
I don't know if it's a terrible idea.
Isn't like the whole virus thing affecting them as well?
Mm-hmm.
As far
Well,
as-
everyone's pretty much kind of recovered a little.
Yeah.
I mean, I just think like as far as prospecting and future investments.
I would have bought Apple a week ago.
Yeah, when it dipped, but I don't think I would ever recommend Apple just because they're selling a cosmetic dream. The only reason the iPhone did so well is because it beat BlackBerry. But ever since then, I mean, I could be wrong, but
I
like
prefer
Microsoft.
iPhones over Samsung.
Up to iPhone 5, I think they were leaders in the market, and then since then people have caught up. Like I've got a Xiaomi Chinese phone, which is so much cheaper than my iPhone and runs just as fine.
But yeah, but
See, I prefer iPhones.
it's a spy phone, right? The Huawei phone. They were talking about that, like
No.
tracking software in them and all that. I mean,
There's
Yeah,
no
but
proof
you
of
can't
any
disable
tracking
that.
software. But
I'm just perpetuating
it's
the propaganda.
Xiaomi, not the Highway. Howie,
Yeah.
Howie, how we pronounce it? I have no idea. That one's less so, but the one I've got, there's not. Although they're not
I
allowed
mean,
to use 5G. and
Sa-
stuff.
Samsung, if you were looking for an alternative to invest in Apple, Samsung. Well, if you could have done it 2 days ago, but
I like
Samsung's looking better than Apple.
Yeah,
My military corporations did well. Good. Tesla's doing well.
oh yeah, Tesla, Microsoft, AMD. Those are stocks that are just timeless. No,
I bought Tesla, Northrop, and Lockheed as soon as the market crashed.
bet you're looking forward to a war.
Hey, war is money.
Peace is bad for business.
I will point out that this server does have a no politics rule, and I think war starts to cross that line, by the way.
Mel, you should get on the line chats because there's a lot of stuff about the merge that you don't know.
Oh,
Oh, I don't pay attention to it. I barely play at this point. I check this Discord more than I play the game.
who is that? Who's Blacksmith?
It's me.
Are you Ned?
That really narrows
Same
it down.
Am I what, sorry?
Someone said you were Ned. Are you Ned?
Who the fuck's Ned?
Oh, Ned.
No.
Oh,
What's your in-game name? Is it Blacksmith as well, I'm guessing?
My in-game name is Blacksmith, but on some things I'm Rednecks.
Ned doesn't have Discord.
Okay, well then that
I
explains.
ain't anyone special. Don't worry about that.
Oh, you're special.
I'm just admin on here.
You're here. You're special. Everyone's gonna remember Blacksmith on the next live stream. That's how it goes.
I think I've got all except for one of them.
Oh fuck! This is live
and I
streaming.
keep on telling him to sing.
Yeah,
It's great.
on YouTube.
All right, if
Did you
this
know that coming in here?
is live streaming, I'm gonna have to go because
For sure.
I'm on medicine.
You're on medicine.
This chat doesn't have anything. It's connected to live.
I'm on medication. I love you guys.
All right.
You rock.
Bye-bye. I don't think he was on real medication.
Yeah, I don't think he's talking about prescription.
I don't think
Am I
those
the only
federal
person that just
agents-
lost Badger's stream?
What's that? What? Badger stream?
Agents
What?
invade the chat.
Oh, he turned it off now.
Oh,
Oh,
Badger's
I
down.
can't even access it now. I think so. It might just be my internet's being choppy.
No, that stream's down.
Okay, yeah. Damn, no singing.
Might be because it's taking too long. Or like an hour,
Probably.
right?
But I'm just disappointed there was no
We're
singing.
46 minutes in.
I feel like an asshole because I jumped into Badger stream and I said, "Are you streaming in like capital letters like a dumbass?" And not realizing that can sound like really rude. And then he stopped streaming. Now I feel like a dick. Badger, come back.
You kidding me? I've stream invaded Badger so many times at this point. If you guys have watched any of these last few streams, I'm sure you've noticed someone DMing. I DM'd him in Discord telling him to sing, and he tried to mute the entire Discord to get me to stop. Like he tried to turn off notifications for it. Like I stream invade Badger all the time.
Wait a minute, guys. Ridiculous Badger's at 943. 944 subscribers. If you're not subscribed to Ridiculous Badger right now on stream while we're waiting for this server to load, let's take Ridiculous Badger to 1,000 subscribers. That's it. He's at 944. If you're not... Okay, let's put it in chat. Head on over. Give him a follow. He makes Arc of War content. He's hilarious and sometimes offensive. He's the perfect kind of... listen, just go join us.
They can't add the stream while he's not streaming.
Okay. Oh, there's the channel right there. I put it in chat.
Yeah.
What up, Mel?
What up? Who's this?
It's your boy Nick 1990.
Nick, how you doing?
Oh, you know.
No. How are you doing?
You know exactly how I'm doing.
Word. So after that cameo or that today's video, Nick's Vega, do you feel like you abandoned your Vega?
Absolutely not.
So Nick, want to come back to 10:15?
He's not loyal. He
played
abandoned
the game.
10:15.
Hey, no.
He abandoned
No.
Brawl.
Yeah,
he
you just gotta
abandoned
kill
Vega.
some T12. You just gotta massacre some T12 and you could come to 10:15.
Let's go ahead and get this settled right now.
Yes. They were telling me not to recruit everyone to 888. Now they're trying to steal my boy.
To get
It was
this
Rock's
straight.
boy first.
To get this straight. I was Rock through and through. Was with the guild through and through. And what came to be was just I had an opportunity, and I mean, the people that put the money into the game. I mean, let's get real. I mean, I had to go with it. Everyone knows that I have tried to get to 10-15 multiple times. It's not my fault that MFY
You keep growing in power.
is scared and doesn't want a challenge. They don't want to play a
Yeah,
game.
that's true.
Wait, let me dissect this and break it down for the viewers. What you're saying is that Nick, 1990, has been trying to get back to Rock Reapers to fight MFY, Harlock, and Bishop. So even though you're 888 and win, you're still ROC, like the Wu-Tang Clan.
Everyone knows at the end of the day, I am Win through and through. Win is my guild. That is my guild now. I fight for Win. But at the end of the
Make
day,
people cry.
abandon you.
at the end of the day, I will full march the hell out of Harlock and gladly do it. I will take the fucking
Trust me,
10,000.
I'm waiting. I can't.
I'll
get
take the
back yet.
$10,000 heal if that's what it needs to be. But they will not raise the power limit because they will not let me on that server.
They locked me out as well.
I mean, that's smart. But I think what
They've locked like 3 or 4 guys out.
the community
How's it
really
going,
wants...
Captain?
Oh, shit. That scared the shit out of me. What the community really wants to see is Nick, 10,000 leadership march versus Harlock, 10,000 leadership march, meet in Tiberia. Winner shares the replay. We put it on replay of the week.
Gladly.
Who goes first?
Gladly.
Whoever's got bigger nuts.
They would have to raise the power.
Hey,
Yeah, Harlock
hey,
is.
I've been calling Harlock out for 3 months. Almost, actually, about 6 months now?
I'm calling you.
He won't face me.
Nope.
Yeah, my Korean's a little rusty, but if I need to set this show match up, we could do that.
Hey, I've been bringing it to him, but I haven't seen my replays on replay of the week yet.
I'm just
I have
saying,
more to add to
You
it.
missed Bishop up. Bishop got
Yeah,
knocked around.
Bishop and Harlock. We've gotten quite a few on both. of them.
I'll let him prepare for it too. I mean, I'll send him what I got. I mean, he knows my gear.
He's got to rebuild his troops again.
Yeah, he's
He
still
only has
working
maybe
back up to a.
3
4.
slots.
Yeah,
But at the end of the day, like I said, all my rock guys know I'm win. I moved on. Everyone knows I moved on to bigger and better things. It is what it
Can I
is.
call out
It's a game.
That's
But-
what she said.
But
You abandon us, dude.
I will gladly help Rock out at any point in time I possibly can. Have I had the opportunity to help them? No.
We're brothers, man.
Because-
you left us.
Because
We
and
love
that's
you.
the reason I have not been able to help is because it's been taken out of my hands. I literally can't jump to that server.
But you left in the first place.
True. Everyone knew why.
Yeah, but jumping around at this
yeah. I mean, I
point,
jumped to win too.
I mean,
It's server migration. It's part of the game. I mean, you can't get
yeah. I
upset
mean, if
about
you
it.
jump around and get resources,
It's part of the game.
everybody's doing it.
I mean, hell, we got the guy that's live streaming right now, owning the server. I mean, Melt jumped too. I mean,
Oh, but I call myself an asshole. I mean, I was honest up front. I mean, I told those
hey,
guys.
did I not call myself an asshole? Did I not
yet.
take the
You just
backlash?
did now. No, you took
I'm
it.
just messing
That's
with
fair.
you. I know why you did it.
Did I not take the backlash?
I know why you did it. I don't blame you at all. I think
Everyone knows. Everyone knows why we did it. Everyone's invested the money. Everyone wants their money to go somewhere.
we need to build this arc up
Indeed.
because I'm going to love the day when you get back to ROC and you don't show up alone. Like when ROC opens up, you made new family. You come back to the old family with your new family and say, hey, I got friends. And we come back to 10:15. Is it 10:15? It is.
Yep.
It
Yeah,
is
10:15.
It is
Hey
10:15.
Mel, I
was
think
thinking
you're the
on
exact
balance.
power. You're the exact power to make a visit us over here. 10:15.
No, I'm a
It's
huge fan of
208 million
Harlock.
power, so you'd have to kill some Yetis.
I'm actually a fan of Harlock. I know the guy. I think I used to know the guy. I don't know if it's the same guy.
Yeah. No, I think it's a different guy now. So a different couple people.
The stoner realized that this is being broadcast on a Christian channel, so I apologize.
At the end of the day, like I said, I am in the Win Guild through and through. That is my guild now. I fight for Win, but Rock will always be the family, and even Anubis knows. Whenever we tried to migrate some of the Rock guys over, we gave them an alliance. Like that's my guild.
Rocks fuck everything.
Love you
Everyone
too.
knows Jimmy Purr beats Brock.
Wait, Valhalla's on. Fuck you.
I am on.
Where's
Fuck
Army at?
you, mate.
Where's Army to police
The party
Anubis?
here.
I need my moderators.
Army got scared of me last time because I demoted him.
Nah, man, that
Hey,
he's a killer.
you got
And I
No,
demoted you,
got
Melt, for trying to join CAD.
Oh.
gosh.
If CAD's out there,
Yeah.
hit me up.
Melt has too many Texans on this live chat right now.
You're like, hit me up. We're like,
You guys aren't real Texans. You're California boys that moved to Texas. We know about you boys.
Bullshit. I was born and raised in Round Rock, Texas.
I was born in Dallas, Texas.
Bunch of California boys in Texas talking shit.
Talking too fast for Texans.
Hey, why does everyone leave California for Texas? I'm just saying.
That's just so funny that's like an insult in Texas. What are you, from California?
You can keep your pop. We'll give you a Coke.
There ain't no pop in Texas. They're still southern. They ain't saying pop.
We'll give you a Coke in Texas.
What do you do if you ever got zeroed?
Oh, I believe y'all got Coke in Texas. I believe that.
Yeah, we do.
Got Whataburger too.
We're talking about a lot of different.
Whataburger.
Y'all stingy about it, but y'all got.
Wait. This is a Christian channel. We shouldn't be talking about this.
Oh, we can't be talking about Whataburger. I mean, yeah, you got the Whataburger. Yeah.
That's all.
Oh my God, the taquitos.
Y'all just don't know.
Mel, you need to come have a taquito in Texas, bro.
Taquito.
Odad and I can treat you.
Has anyone met Odad yet?
Anubis has.
You got pictures?
No, I met his son.
Was that just a chance?
That was the last thing I was expecting you to say.
A meetup.
We do real estate. His son took over his company.
Does he play Ark of War?
No.
You gotta plant the seed, man. You gotta plant the seed.
The best chance you have at meeting.
Hey, check out Ark of War.
The best chance you have at meeting Odad is going to a Dallas Stars game.
Mel, what would you do if you ever got zeroed?
He's already gotten zeroed twice, I think. He has 5 chats on that.
I told Odad I would take him to a Cowboys game if he takes me to a Stars game. So
yeah,
we got that in the mix.
Odad's all about the Stars. I know that.
All right, who asked me if I ever got zeroed?
There.
I did.
The answer is yes.
The Melt zeroed himself.
Yeah, I haven't zeroed myself in a
now
long
that he's
time.
T12, what would happen if he got zeroed?
I've seen someone zero themselves going against the boss monster on the weekends.
Oh, that's sad. I can't believe they let you zero yourself on boss monsters. But if I ever got zeroed, I don't know, man. Honestly, what do I do with my troops right now anyway? Endless? We're at a weird place in the game, man. The game needs to do something about the cost of troops. They don't want farmers and bots and stuff, but it's like they almost demand we use them to build. I mean, because leadership is easy to get, and you need leadership. I don't know. If I ever got zeroed, I'd probably just go Nemesis for a while, jump servers, and just like go wild and see what panned out. I remember the game was a lot more fun when I was playing Nemesis.
Go wild on 10-15.
I feel like most top players have 50 million Rangers.
Yo, this is freaking me out. Is there a lag in this voice?
If you don't have at least 20 million Rangers, you're an idiot. Like, no offense, but
I'm an idiot. I classify as an idiot now. I had over 20 million.
Well, just keep building. Every time you again build Rangers. That's what I did until I got to 25 million. Now I'm at like 50 something.
How many Yeti do you have? I've seen people with like 15 million Yetis.
That's ridiculous.
Fake power.
There are some fluffers. There definitely are some fluffers.
I got 10 million.
We call Yeti.
I've got like 3 million Yeti.
How do you guys not have 10 million? I literally from mobilization I have 10 million. The game.
Yeti?
3 million.
Yeti?
Yeah, because Yetis they do like
we're power player.
Because they say grow 20,000 power, you just build 20,000 Yetis. I mean, every weekend that's 100,000 power. It adds up.
Well, lately it's been
we're
healing.
taking your main card
A
for
couple
the Yeti.
T12.
You're a fluffer with the Yeti. I can't fuck with it.
I remember that was a
Fellas,
fake
what's up?
200 million power player right there.
What is this? Is this like the Ark of War roundtable on space radio? All the captains like joining up like in the Matrix?
It's the roundtable.
Yeah. What's up, Mel?
What's going on, man?
We need army.
Yeah, we're like 13 people now.
Where's my boy Nick at? What's up? Where he at?
I'm right here.
It's Drew.
Good. Where did I put my phone? God damn it.
Boy, Drew.
Listen, Nick, we always stand behind you, man. We gonna be
finally found his way here.
Always a Reaper. You know how I go. We support you, and no
I'll be
matter
right
what
back.
server you at.
Hey, you know, at the end of the day, I even tried to pull Anubis over there. Anubis was going to go with me.
Does anyone know where I put my phone?
Look, man, they
You're
just trying to play.
speaking on it.
They playing games with the numbers as far as the power limit, and they know what we've
We
been
know.
trying to do. ARPY has been over here trying to crack them down.
I can't get back.
They scared. They scared to see the Harlock Nick battle.
Wait, who tried to recruit me? This is Anubis.
MFY will never let me and Anubis, or just me alone. They won't let me come over. They're not going to
Why
let
don't
me.
you just send somebody about his size and take him and take the server?
Wait, so this is Anubis Rose's wife?
Restriction is
Her
100 below
husband?
the top
God
limit.
damn it. While Melt's gone, I can cuss.
No, you cannot. You're over medicated.
No, Anubis.
Yeah, I might be.
Whenever the time comes, and I'm able to jump over to 10:15 to have a little bit of fun, Anubis is coming with me.
Let's go.
Oh God, I didn't sign up for this shit.
Yes, you did, Anubis.
I know.
Listen, man. 10:15 constantly at war, 24 hours a day, 24/7. Let's get it.
Head on over to the Migration channel if you want to join server 1015. They're like the Wu-Tang Clan, sending players back and forth. They got a war going on right now with Bishop and Harlock. It's ROC versus MFY on 1015.
How is Melt sending an announcement?
Hey, I feel like Harlock just does not want to face me. I don't get it. I don't understand.
Well, honestly, at the end of the day,
problem. Go ahead, ARP.
they're great opponents. I love fighting them, and I wouldn't right now. I'm not looking at any other servers because what we have going is pretty good.
So the problem, we do have a little bit of a problem though with Harlock.
Who changed names, Melt to Blinky?
Harlock doesn't control his arc at all the time. That's the problem. That arc is always running. What the Chris?
But that's
Chris
also caused him to make mistakes.
I don't give a shit. I will full march it.
Oh,
Nick, trust me, I'm trying to get back there. They're being bitches.
It's some of these guys watch the channel. I know Snuggles and he's
Mel
got a
can
great.
record this right now.
Snuggles got a nasty
He
rock.
can garrison a 10K fucking. He can garrison a 10K leadership commander. I will full march him. I don't care.
It's got to be 10K versus 10K, like Michael Jackson in the sword fighting scene of Thriller. It's got to be a fair fight.
Knife to a gunfight.
Dude, I will give him a 20K versus a 10K. He can run 20K versus a 10K.
Any category.
I'll pay for the heal. Everyone knows I got.
Who changed your name to
Category? So if he can pick his
I got Army as my reaster. I can heal with Army.
I need to know who changed your name to Blinky.
I have no idea. I think one of the moderators did, but to me it sounds like it's 10:15. About to throw down. I kind of want to hear from Harlock. I'd like to see this 10,000.
Let's go.
This could be like our destination PvP in the off season. Head on over to 10:15.
It's always. We always at war all the time.
You call it now. Harlock can run 20K versus my 10K. At the end of the day, I'll just hit up my boy Army and get my heal resources. We're good to go.
I'll be honest, man. Harlock is he's a bit of a monster.
Look, just bring everybody over. I invite everybody.
Not
Serenity.
letting anybody
I
else
invite
on.
Arm. Whoever want to come, 10:15. Where is that? You want to fight PvP style? Come to 10:15.
Fight me. Come to 10:15.
Is Army here?
Army is legitimately a pirate.
Whoa.
10:15 is an awesome server for people my size.
You're done coming. We have arrived.
I don't want it destroyed.
Help.
We are here.
Who's coming?
We're here.
Army is officially a pirate. If you ask him to come help, he will help. He will steal all the resources.
That's what I'm saying. He'll sell them. Me and Harlock can fight all day. I will call Army and I will get my heal resources.
Guys, you guys got to focus up.
Yep, capitals are on fire.
I am calling the channel right now.
Oh, here we go.
I will fight Harlock 20K versus my 10K. Let's go.
No, we're not fighting for Zenikin, by the way.
Why not?
Read line.
Hey, Melt, show that leaderboard.
First, I gotta claim Tiberio. Priorities.
Okay, yeah, I see you there.
What's up?
Oh, y'all been there 24 hours?
What's up?
I'm gonna start
Hey,
making
throw
some
Kid in
weird
there.
ass
Throw
noise.
Kid in.
Well, first you have to get Captain Harlock to raise
Oh,
the
not
power.
even in your lineup.
No, we
Harlock's
don't.
scared.
No,
That's the
no,
thing.
we don't get Sidewing either.
Listen, if we don't get Harlock, get Chris, because Chris controls his arc, and let's go.
Chris
Invite
ain't
Harlock to
gonna.
your place.
I got a better chance with Harlock than Chris.
There you go, Melt. He's got it.
All right, TFC has a player with 2 billion power.
Yeah, Planet is his name, I believe.
Planet? That's a big name.
Yeah.
That's a big name.
Yeah.
Could you say
you gotta pay to get that name?
would someone call him
they have
Captain?
2 billion power
Captain
player.
Planet?
And then rank 5 is his name is Winter Rain. He grew big. He's originally from 858, same as me, Keb, and
Wow.
Trent, I know, and some others.
So in other words, what you're saying is
Oh, Dad
TFC
gets the
has
tango
2
with
billion
them.
power and titled in 1 arc.
This guy, hold on. This guy Planet has 2 billion power. How many players have 2 billion power? I thought Odad was the only one.
I think.
No,
Dad,
they're
or
like
Planet
Dad
are the
and
only
that
ones.
dude.
I think there's
No, there's 3. Odad, Gone with the Wind, and then Ball. Or his name. His name
Ball is
translates to Healthy Planet.
Gone with the wind.
Yeah. Yeah, Gone with the Wind. I forgot about him.
Yeah.
He's usually really high. He's like usually the top guy in peak, I think. Him and Odad are always trading places and stuff.
Dang.
Yeah, 928.
Well. We have a new 2 billion power player on server. Oh, what server am I on now?
Wait,
By
how
888.
10.
Hello, 1183.
Oh.
Holy crap. Wow.
Badger.
Wow.
What's up, nerds?
Sing Badger.
What's up, Badger?
What's up?
Oh, what's up, Resistance? Resistance
Oh
wants to make a
no,
fight.
Badger, you're not singing. What's wrong with you?
Oh,
Sing
yeah.
Badger.
Ooh, that was close. Oh, yeah, I got a kid kill.
Got Resistance right next to you.
Finally got some PvP. It's been 6 months.
Right.
So if you want PvP, you could always leave 888 and come to 1015.
Come on down to 1015.
Exactly.
ROC versus
Exactly.
UFY.
You're low enough power.
Been
The
called
power
out.
limit's 205.
Come join Rock for the
208.
best
Yes,
PvP.
join Rock.
Melt's what, 208 something?
Next week's
Go from there.
feature match.
There you go.
Nick, 1990 versus Harlock in a 10,000 leadership tier 12 march. Winner heals the other player.
He doesn't want it.
Might as well make it 100,000 liters.
I told him he can have 20K. I'll take 10K. He can have
If
20K.
he's anything where the fuck, he should be able to beat you twice the leadership. Bro. Come on. Fuck. Come on.
Hold on, I gotta make
can
sure the
have
monetization is
20K.
turned off so I don't get banned from YouTube.
He can have 20K. I'll take
Christmas
10K.
channel, guys. Come on.
The Christmas language channel.
I mean, that's a bold statement. That's a bold statement. I'd like to.
Anybody want to make that happen? Tell Harlock. 10 days.
I don't
If he
really
beats
like
me,
the guy.
hey,
I don't really like
tell
that.
here, Mel. I'll make this deal. He
No,
can
I'm
have
just
20
jumping around. By the way.
Mel. He can
Mel
have this
is the
deal.
ambassador of hurt. Let's see what you got, bro.
He can have 20K leadership. I'll take 10K leadership.
All right,
If he beats me,
I feel like anybody in the game should be able to beat that.
all right,
if
we'll get
he
some side
beats
action
me-
going.
if he beats me, I will leave the planet in 10 days. Whenever
Let's get
my server migration can happen.
Let's get the best going. Let's get the best going.
So 20K versus 10K. Who gets first hit?
It's an honor.
I get first hit.
Yeah, no. Here's the deal. See, listen, if you're gonna challenge somebody straight up to a match like that, it's like required that you let them have first strike because that's like putting nuts
I'm
on the
giving
table.
him double. I'm giving him double leadership.
Exactly.
You're gonna
Smaller
get
leadership
wrecked
get
if
first
he's
hit.
got first hit.
I'm giving him double leadership.
You're gonna get wrecked.
That's also not a very good idea.
You're gonna get wrecked. How can I get some of that action? That's all I'm saying. How can I get some of that action?
All right.
I'm
Station
giving
22.
him double leadership. I know that his little puny Rogers or Vega, whatever he's got running right
Let's
now,
hope he
is not
doesn't
going to
use
work.
that. Let's hope he doesn't use that with first.
He's a Dragon Slayer main now.
Even better.
No, you're gonna get wrecked, Dragon Slayer first hit.
Oh my god.
That's
funny.
it. I guarantee it.
Because I know he doesn't have the gear that I got. That's fine.
I mean, I don't give a damn.
There seems to be a lot of ego floating
If he's legit at all, that Dragon Slayer's gonna.
Hold on, who was that? Hold on, who was the voice of reason there?
That's the problem. He's not legit.
Blacksmith, good man. Way to call it like you see it. All right, what would be the commanders?
Yo, Nick, we got your back. We got the scoop on his gear anyway.
It doesn't matter. I know his research isn't there. That's the thing. I know it's not there.
That might be true, but
He doesn't have the resource because he's too busy healing troops from us.
Is going to do some damage.
If you guys really want to start trouble, you need to go after their women and get their lamentations. Do they have girls in their guild?
They don't have any women. No women.
Then just pretend one of them is a woman and just treat them like a woman and then try to recruit them. Not to say anything against women. I just think
Pretend one of them is a woman.
Yes.
I like the fact that you're presuming one of them to be plural.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you want to do this, straight up, I'll do 10K versus 10K. He can have first hit.
You're still gonna get wrecked.
No, he's not.
I'll take it.
Come on now. Gotta have faith in it.
I will take 10K
As
versus 10K.
long as you go dodge, I'm with you. As long as you go dodge, I'm with you.
I will go 10K versus 10K. I will go 10K versus 10K. His Dragon Slayer versus my Dragon Slayer.
You're done.
I would like the record.
That Dragon Slayer gets a.
Oh, jeez. I'd like the record to show that the very first words ever spoken on this new server were "Greetings, Commanders" by Melt. So I just want that out there because I'm gonna drop that soon.
Melt, this is Nick 1990. I will go 10K versus 10K. Harlock can have the first shot. And we will go from there.
I think he just texted his agreement to the fight.
ROI suck.
Let's go with
I know his
If Harlock
research isn't there. He will
if
not
Harlock
win.
wins, he can have my art for free.
What?
Oh my lord.
I mean, I'll take that bet with first hit. Shit.
Hey, don't be offering your art and shit.
If I got first hit with Dragon Slayer, I'll
At the end of the day,
Wait, guys. Due to the fact that this is diplomacy of war, we do not discuss selling of arcs, and I understand this isn't selling. Please don't discuss that on this server.
At the end of the day, understand, I can heal myself. I have the resources to heal myself.
No doubt that. I'm just saying.
But
giving
still,
up first hit at this point in the game is almost suicide.
no, I will give Harlock first hit. I will go 10K versus 10K. Winner takes all.
All right, I'll talk to Harlock.
I like it. I'm rooting for it.
But that means he has to let you on the server.
He can come to 8-8. He can come to our server. He can come to our server so he doesn't have to be a little bitch and open up his server.
Yeah, good idea. Good idea.
Call him a little bitch.
All right.
That's fighting words.
Yeah, I agree.
I still like my idea. I think you just start treat one of their players like a girl, convince everyone in their guild that you guys think that player's a girl, and then take their woman. And that way, there's like this primordial male instinct to defend their woman.
Women, like there's more than one. There might not be more than one.
He keeps on doing it. It's the same thing he does every time.
No. The thing is, no matter what you say to Harlock, he's not going to open up the server. So if that's what it takes to get him to our server, he can come over here. I'll fight him 10K versus 10K. He can have first hit. Point blank, we'll figure it out. He can go back to his little bitch server, and we're good.
Nick calling out Harlock. Could happen.
I like it.
I know Rock's thinking like, yeah, he's coming to fight for us. We're the little guy.
Whoa. What did you just call my server I'm on? I'm on that server.
you know exactly what I'm calling it. Hey, it is what it is. I would be there. I would already be there.
I mean, I would already be there. He's not going to show up, but I don't know if that's because he's scared. But I agree he's not going to show up.
I'm gonna be honest.
He's not going to show. He won't show.
I almost
agree with
just
that,
left the
but-
guild. I almost just quit my guild. Anubis just sent out a worldwide message.
Intentionally?
Yeah, he says, we have Zen Town, Tiberia, and Muziland. Recall all others. If we didn't have Tiberia, I was gone, dude. Good thing.
Thank God we didn't lose you, Mel.
Come on now.
I knew Tiberio was a big deal too, so I argued for it.
Harlock will not fight me. Point blank. The end. So
Is he even
like I
on
said,
this server? Is he
But
in
wait,
here?
who takes Senecon then?
I mean, that's
We share it.
Saturday, so we'll see.
You share it.
Are y'all already making alliances?
we already had the alliance
Let me
before this
find out.
live stream started.
No, shouldn't be
It's
having
going
alliances, just
kumbaya
straight up
circle
battle.
jerk after 24 hours. Let me find out.
We already had the alliance before the live stream started. That's what Anubis
Oh
was
my
trying to tell
Lord.
Mel.
That's what came
That's
from
what Anubis
the
was trying to tell
eventuality.
Mel.
That's weak.
See, this is what happens when you're not having PvP.
Come on.
Another farm
They don't know
bill.
how to do it no more, ARP. They don't know how to have PvP.
Oh, no,
They
I
ain't built for
understand
that
when
shit
you're
no
that
more. They
big.
ain't built.
When you're
I
that
think
big,
we've all
there's no
seen
army.
Melt fight. You know, he can't do it for shit.
Oh! I heard that. All right, here's the deal. All right, we have successfully
Let me find
migrated
out
to
where we're both
1138.
getting
We have a new
played.
home. We have a new leaderboard. It's TFC and Win.
Maybe
the
you
newest
should migrate
super
again.
guild is about to be created.
The
Capitals are
newest
being
super-
split up now. It's just a matter of figuring out where the chips lie. I don't know how the alliances are going to work. I will cover that in further detail because the 2 billion power players are finally on one server. I don't know how that happened, but watch out CAD, FBI, CHN because Win's about to get
Come
huge.
on.
So
Oh shit, you guys have got those 3 clans on the one server now?
no.
But here's the thing.
Oh, okay, I thought
Everybody
that's what you were
has
implying
an
then. I was
alliance
like,
with 9
fuck.
different servers.
This is chaos. Space Radio, Monday nights.
So,
8 o'clock.
TAD has an
This is the
alliance
baddest
with 9
Monday night
servers
ever.
for finals.
Been in here for like 15 minutes trying to figure out a good time to say, hey, Melt.
Hey, what's up? Who's that?
This is your meme engineer and poster here.
Oh, well, we were hoping you were Captain Harlock, but it's nice to see you.
Right?
Imposter.
You are the booby
Jesus Christ. Jesus, no need to be so
all we
mean,
need
mate.
is Mag now. Where's Mag?
Magnum PI.
He's probably offline.
I was thinking about
Yeah.
that.
Hey, Mel. When are we gonna get a Magnum PI
got
commander
this.
card?
Bro. I love Magnum PI, but I gotta be careful. I gotta be careful.
He's just not as cool as he used to be, you know.
Oh, he's like a grumpy old veteran now. He's like watching all the young bucks.
Yeah.
No,
Right? I agree.
Hey, he's still rock.
Yeah, Magnum PI still brings it. Solar Apollo still brings it. Dude, the meme engineer thing about this channel, like a lot of people don't watch the meme show, but the viewership has doubled in the last 3 months. And I think what people forget about that show is like it's a very wholesome way to interact with other members that want to create art and memes and ideas. And I'm gonna keep pushing it because I truly love doing that show. That's actually a lot of fun. And
It is fun. Why would you
I
stop?
think you
Oh,
should
yeah,
stop
it's like-
using the word wholesome to describe it.
I'm from California. We use all kind of weird words. It's a good word. Wholesome.
I'm from Australia. We use all kind of weird.
It feels like
Organic.
you're about to
You
go to
California's
church.
got nothing.
You know what I mean? Like it's just like you're about to go to church with the whole.
You know, for the record, I live like an hour east of LA, and we're not like the people from LA. Okay, I grew up in FFA.
You're still Californian.
I
You-
raised
you
cattle.
guys have like just can't,
Okay.
just can't. Nah, you guys talk normal. Like, come on, come to Australia.
Australia.
Come to the Alpine.
Australia, mate.
Throw another shrimp on the bar.
There's like impersonations and stuff.
The only
They're
Hey,
not
I was
shrimp, they're prawns.
I was
Cool,
going to
prawns
come to
look
Australia up
great.
until Ned quit.
you guys know about Australian
You've got
possums?
2 Aussies in chat. Australian possums are cute.
Yeah, it's like the one thing in Australia that's cuter than everything else in the world. Everything in Australia wants to kill you except the opossums. They're adorable.
Oh no, they still will kill you.
Yeah, I have an opossum that lives out in my back, and I see him every once in a while. And I don't know, maybe it's a she. I think she has babies. She comes around the trash cans and whatnot. Actually, that's my neighbor's wife. But there's also this cute little.
What the
All
heck?
Australia are like fucking
Brains are
dicks.
bleeding.
You go to air.
No, Harlock, you need to invite
I really should be telling you not to say that on this server, but I'm laughing too hard to say that.
Well,
Okay, all right. Last thing I got to do before I wrap this stream up, because I mean the merge is done. Nothing too crazy is going to go on. Looks like alliances are already made. First person to 0 milk gets $100. We need to get Badger up to 100 subscribers. I want to steal that. I want to help push that.
100?
1,000.
You know, man.
Okay, I'm like,
How many is he on?
I just subscribed today.
Mel, the last thing you need to do is make sure Harlock answers this call out.
Exactly, Nick. Exactly.
All right, now that we got our priorities straight, listen up. Harlock.
Right?
Nick 1990 from Rock Reapers has been marooned from the server because of you, your heinous politics, and your lock on the server. Either leave the server and meet him like a man, battle him 10,000 leadership in any capital you want. You get first strike. Winner pays the repair bill. He'll pay your repair bill.
Hey Nick, what's the server?
all the blame on Harlock.
What's the
It's not on
server
him.
power there? What's the server power?
Also, he called you a little
does
bitch.
it really matter? Does it really matter? We have two
What
billion
I'm
power
saying,
players.
What I'm saying though is I'll take the motherfucker and we'll raise it. What?
Tell Harlock
We
to
can
come
take
to
this
my
fight happen
server.
whether he likes it or not.
Tell Harlock to come to my server so that way he doesn't have to be a little punk and
Well,
open up
but
his
yeah,
server.
but here's the thing about coming to somebody else's server. So you're gonna have your fort. He's not gonna have shit. So you're already gonna have bust. You're gonna leave the guild.
No, hey, Mel, I apologize. I'm not trying to rob your stream tonight, but hey,
everyone
it
else
is what it is. The call out's made. You know, it is what it is.
Come to your server. You're gonna leave guild for the fight.
All right.
It's not all Harlock. Harlock is just another guy in the guild. He's just one of the most powerful guys. So
That's like
Bishop
saying,
is Bishop.
Like, oh, Dad.
Everyone knows who Bishop is, but I mean, at the end of the day, Harlock's the one that called me out, and then the moment I answered his call, he would not fight me. So I'm answering his call, and I'm telling
go
him,
to fight, are you both gonna leave guild?
Are we sure that Harlock is a man? He
No,
You can't leave the guild to fight your capital.
It's a coin
Blinky,
flip.
there's only one way to find. Oh, sorry, Mel. There's only one way to find out, and that excites you too much
Live
to
interviews.
do on live stream.
Oh, God. What have we done? All right, Ridiculous Badger's at 959 subscribers. If we can get him to 969, that would be and that would be a good way to end the stream. I know there's 10 of you. 10 of you that are not subscribed to Ridiculous Badger. Let's go. Come on, the link's in the chat. The link's in the chat.
got into other YouTube accounts.
Boy, Mel, can you do me a favor and just plug the AOW Discord real quick?
Yeah, if you're not a member of the Arc of War Discord and you want to come and hang out with other players from around the world, Discord set up for Diplomacy of War. Ridiculous Badger and the moderators run it. The Theory Crafters think tank is here. You can find tons of useful information. You could spend 10 hours on this Discord and still find new information. Come here, learn about it, get involved. Maybe you won't use it every day, but you'll use it when you need it, and eventually it'll become second nature to you. So these guys do a lot of great work. Truly, do come check it out. They are one of the biggest assets of this game, and if you're not a part of that and you're not a part of Line, you're missing a huge portion of this game. You already pay a fuck ton of money to play it. You may as well get involved. Let's go.
Let's go.
Right?
Holy
There
crap,
you go.
good plug, mate.
I
Good
like
plug.
it. That's a good plug there.
And you also get to be involved in this conversation.
I love it.
That was good. Oh, that was... that was
amazing. Fantastic. We're gonna let that ride. That was fantastic.
All right, guys. If we can get Badger to 960 or 969, that'd mean a lot.
969, you said.
So I feel like we can definitely do it, but you're gonna need to put the.
Oh, it's a
link out.
66.
3 more.
Come on, you gotta be more
link out
ambitious
to
than that.
join it
No.
in the-
Get
in the live.
us to like. Do it to 986 or something. 987 or something.
967. 967. Let's go.
968.
968. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be?
This is just me signing into different YouTube accounts and
That counts.
subscribing.
Right?
That counts.
Literally, this
There
is my
it
fourth
is.
one now. I got one more.
No, it's
Yeah! Nice. Nice.
It's about
It's
to
going
drop
backwards.
back down on your screens.
It better not. Better not.
Oh, 69. 969.
Yes.
68.
All right, let's Google nice and throw that on the
70.
stream.
Right.
Nice.
I got one more YouTube.
What? How come the
Google
South Park
account.
meme isn't there?
Milk 70.
That's not it either.
72. 73. Jesus Christ! I'm just
I mean, now we got to
refreshing.
go all the way up. Now we got to go all the way up. Can't stop now.
All right,
Yeah.
Okay, this
All
is
the
my
way
last
up.
one.
What's 75 for me right now?
Let's go.
Nice.
Okay,
Come
I
on.
used all my Google accounts.
Nice. This
Used
is
them all on
Did
melt.
someone just do the nice
yeah, but that's not the good one.
thing?
I want the South Park one.
Now you're being needy.
Yeah.
Nice. 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 Nice.
975.
All right, fellas. This is Andrew from Rock. I'm out.
Later, man.
I'll talk to y'all later.
All right, bro. All right, bro.
I'm starting to feel like ROC is like the Wu-Tang Clan of Arc of War. Their players leave, but they're still always ROC. Kind of jealous.
Well, hey, you got your next special.
You can come
No?
join us.
My next
That
special
jumps around
is
a lot.
Harlock versus Nick, and we're just gonna keep perpetuating the shit talking until Harlock responds.
Bro, I'm trying to get
Attaboy.
back. I want to fat hook myself.
What?
I mean, at this point, if he doesn't
He's
answer,
locked out.
definitely got to give up.
You look me out so I can't come back.
We're going to revoke it instantly.
We need to get pictures of Harlock slowly becoming a woman until he accepts the challenge in a dress with a
Right.
bra, with long hair.
I like that. I like that.
Every
Oh
week
my
on Tuesday
goodness
Newsday,
gracious.
there'll be a segment. Did Harlock respond?
Left on red.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Mel.
I like
Oh
Harlock.
look,
though.
we just had the Anubis Rose
I'm pretty
person
sure he
join
just
from the live
volunteered
stream.
to wear a bra every Tuesday. I don't really know how it worked out, but that's what I heard.
Dude, Badger's so close to 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We're right there. Let's go. They need the link. You got to give them the link.
Give him the link. It's right there.
That's 78.
It's right there.
You can click it on mobile, and it won't even interrupt your live stream. Just click on it. Boom. Subscribe.
Done.
Done.
Oh my goodness gracious.
I am so disappointed, though, Badger. I made you a beautiful vector image and transparent of your Badger, and you didn't use it.
He's also not here, but yeah.
Oh. I'll make you a new one.
Yeah, he's using a what's he using at the moment? Hype Squad?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's Hype Squad Discord is what his pick is on Discord right now.
Right.
And then on YouTube it's just that beautiful low res.
It is.
Beautiful
It's
low
so
res.
bad.
Full.
Right? I like it.
All right, I've got some work to do. I was gonna do some
Live.
like high res work on a commander skin. Let's do one. I'm gonna do one on stream. Who do we need to work on? Give me a commander.
Bullet.
Get the.
Fuck off.
Kid.
Fuck off.
Kid.
Fuck off.
Kid.
I can't do
Nah,
it.
do your Stella.
No.
Yeah, we already have a good
Again
Stella.
for the 800th time. Come on.
Could do Tina.
That's terrible.
Unikajiro, whatever his name is.
Itchy Zero.
I mean, at least you know that he's going to be awakened. That's the only goddamn thing that people don't know. Why don't you do a video on penetration build? 100%.
You could do a video on Orbs 3.
I can't afford it. She costs money.
I mean, there are people that have 100%.
I can show you
Let's
penetration.
say Mel.
You
Mel,
could add
I can give you that build today.
What? The 100% penetration build?
Yes, someone's talking about a different kind of penetration.
Absolutely. me and Army can give
I'll
you
give
that
you
build
100%
in a second.
penetration.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Is that you, Blacksmith?
All right, so this is the base Tina
Nope.
image.
This is Lord Val.
It's currently at
Oh.
1,400
Uh-huh.
pixels, so we're gonna save that down.
We're going 640 by 480. Old.
And oh, careful. Tina 1. All right, so we're gonna start with that base Tina image, and let's do poor man's Photoshop. Thank you. I actually pay for Photoshop, but I don't use it.
That's terrible.
Lazy ass bastard.
I just got used to this one, so this is the one I use. And then
Why would you pay for software?
What is that, paint?
nah, it's GIMP. It's like cheap Photoshop.
I'm just playing.
All right, so this
Penetration and gimp.
This is it. Okay, so I don't know the.
Sounds like my type of weekend.
Pretty sure it says Untitled Pain at the top.
All right, let's see. So what we want to do is we got to dump the background off. So we'll go alpha channel and color selection tool. There we go. Let's get rid of all the black. Ooh, too much black. Threshold down to 6. That's a little better, but it's ripping away at the insides. I'm going to go ahead and allow this. So what's going to happen here is it's going to rip all this off. We're going to grow. We're going to grow 1. You know what? Let's stop. Let's take a step back. Let's make our resolution bigger, because if you zoom all the way in, see all these pixels? That's no good. That messes up our resolution. So what we're going to do is we're going to scale that image up. Let's go 244, lock it, and then let's go pixels.
244? Where are we, like Atari?
2400.
Oh, all right. I like that better.
We'll go 125 DPI. All right, now let's see what this gives us. All right, so it's still going to be blurry, but it's way more pixels.
I like that.
All right, so now what we'll do is take this color selection tool, pull that, and then we can grow by, since we grew it up, we might go grow by 3. Watch the legs. Good. Let's grab the other one. Let's see what this does. That looks pretty good. All right, now we're going to grow that to make sure there's no weird stuff out there. 3 is good. All right, now let's take a look. Still a little messy, so let's blow the back out. And stop it. Stop it. Be adults. No. So you can see it did a pretty decent job. So what we need to do now is alpha selection and then go in and black it. Just stop. I know what you're thinking. All right. Alpha to selection.
Hi guys.
This is getting out of hand.
All right, now what we're gonna do is now we have this layer on top. We're gonna black this, and what that'll do is that'll get rid of all the black we lost. And then now if we turn this back on, we throw that under it. Now Tina's filled in again. Some of the spots are still missing. You can see.
And you know what really is cool is she's still a shit commander.
Don't tell that to Blackheim. I'll go ahead and take.
No matter what you do with that background image, still a shit.
Yeah, some really fine work right here. Just kind of fill that in. Yeah.
Oh, I just bloody docked myself.
What?
How's that?
I finally found you guys on Discord.
Well, welcome.
Is this Lady Anubis?
Well, ridiculous.
How many
Has got all 5 of
My
my old
apologies for my
subscriptions.
apologies for the problem getting you into the server. The bots being terrible.
Oh no, it's okay. No worries.
I just sent myself back to the docking bay. Bloody hell.
So that's Anubis Rose. No relation to Nubis, right?
Did Badger get to 1,000 or not?
We're getting close. Right now we're just photoshopping. Well, cheap photoshopping. So now we got that.
Paint. So you're using paint.
It's it's GIMP.
It's GIMP.
Like a better version. Let's take that. And
It's like Corel Draw.
honestly, that's kind of trashy looking. I need a smaller brush. Let's do the cloning tool. So some things I'm really good at, and other things not so much.
Seems
So you're better than I am.
How's that? Not beautiful, but it'll work.
I mean, we really haven't seen it, so it's hard to say. There may be jokes. There may be jokes.
I'm not gonna lie.
No
I'm
problem.
trying to watch it. I just got like a 1.5, 2-minute delay.
Yep. No heaps. You're messing around with the hair on my YouTube.
Yeah, I'm pulling the hair down now. That's kind of messy. Let's blur that. There we go. Beautiful. Yeah, blur it all up. Okay. This is kind of gross. I don't know what happened here. I think I jacked it up. Let's just pretend it never existed.
That's the spirit.
Yeah.
I like it.
There you go. Fucking camera in the way. Okay. Oh, great. It's on both images. All right, let's flatten it down. Merge it down. Now we got it. All right, so what we're going to do with this Tina is we're going to send this off to Fiverr and commission an artist to do something with it.
For Tina? For Tina.
Yeah.
Oh.
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 Okay.
All right, I'm having trouble reading the tools. I can't. What tools
I
are
feel like you put at least 10 minutes of like work into this, and Tina's not worth 10 minutes of work.
You're having trouble reading in case you're wearing sunglasses and
Like
it's night
6.5 minutes, cool, but 10 minutes, fuck off. Definitely not. No. She's garbage after 9 minutes, for sure.
We need to go size down a bit. You guys know that before I ever played Ark of War, before I ever had a YouTube channel, I never used any video editing software, digital editing software, art editing, none of that stuff.
I believe you.
Hey, fuck you.
Looks like you're still struggling now.
Yeah,
Anyway.
I'm really sorry about that. You teed it up. I had no.
Yeah.
I really had
You're
no
right.
choice but to swing. But
I mean, if
you
you go
do
back,
a good job now. I ain't picking on you. I mean,
if you go back and look at like the original thumbnails and graphics, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad.
you've gotten better. It couldn't get worse. But I'm saying you've gotten better
Yeah.
for sure.
Well, it helps when you have money to pay people to do it. So that's nice.
Oh yeah, I agree with that.
Hey, you just got my money.
Oh, right on. You get
Oh, y'all
billed?
are handing out money? I mean, how we sign up for that shit?
Oh yeah, Patreon, man.
Patreon.
Patreon's a shit, bro.
Right? I agree.
Okay.
People get bold until they, you ask for donations, and then, everybody's broke. But bought 14 packs over the weekend, you know what I mean?
Right.
I don't know what happened,
All right. So what's the healing tool do?
Nothing.
Bet it does something.
Not
it
really.
blurs, kind of like
Oh.
It's like a little blur.
But it's like a cloning blur.
Nah, well, basically, it's like a mirror blur, really.
Can we fill her hair in?
Are y'all really, like, straight doing ridiculous shit to Tina?
Oh, yeah, look at that. That works.
No, it never works.
Oh, it
Tina's
works.
shit.
She's dope.
Tina's shit. She's shit.
Now, the problem, what I do lack, I admittedly do not have any skill in, is like actual art touching. Like, I don't know how to fix those lips. I have no idea what to do here. It's ridiculous.
My 12-year-old daughter could probably help you.
Okay. I'm going to send you this file.
Oh, now what?
Hey, start him young. I will send you. That didn't sound right. This file. I need a digital artist who's just willing to like do it and like put time in. I'm not even joking. At this point, I will take any volunteer.
If they're just willing to do it, huh?
Yeah.
That's all it's gonna take.
This nasty boys. Nasty boys.
I think they made a song like that.
I'm just asking. I mean, I'm curious.
Beautiful. Is that? Dang it! That's not even part of her. Why didn't you guys fix that? Help me fix. Oh shit. All right.
I think you should scrap it.
Yeah, I mean, you already wasted enough time.
Yeah, I mean,
if this was
if it
Moonshot, I would
doesn't
have.
come out like fantastic at this point, you put so much time into it, they're gonna be jokes. That's all I'm saying.
I hate to admit this, but it ain't gonna come out much better
We're
than
like
this.
20 minutes in. This shit needs to look like Paramount Studios built it at this point.
It ain't gonna look like that. That's for sure.
Or I'm gonna start with the jokes. That's all I'm saying. I mean, it's not that I don't love you. I'm saying.
Look, we successfully transparented the background. We have it ready to be sent off to an actual artist. And what they're going to do, and I'll show you what they're going to do.
You're going to show us what they're going to do. I like this.
I am.
Outstanding.
Listen,
Fucking right.
I hate to admit this, but it's real. Fiverr is a thing, and there are artists all around the world willing to work hard for American dollars.
Oh, yeah. No doubt. I agree with that.
So, let's see what I got here. All right, so we got a transparent image. Let's save this up, and I'm going to show you guys. See how you zoom that in? It just doesn't look right.
I'm going to need you to post it.
Now this is what an artist did to Lilith. Look at this. Oh, this isn't even as good as it goes. It goes bigger than this. Draw.
Where are you posting that?
That's what she said.
This is the mouse pad I had made. Gamepad.
Oh, all right.
Discard that. Let's go. Open with paint. I mean, I guess we can use paint.
I like paint. Yeah, it's good stuff.
All right, now. Oh, Jesus! It is so big. Oh, jeez.
No. You gotta do ladies of AOW mouse pads.
Are you talking about like a mouse pad? Get the girls to send real life pictures in.
Calendar.
That sounds pretty desperate.
Yeah, that's bad. That's bad.
I just want a moonshadow.
You want
No one
Moonshadow,
wants to see the ladies of AWOW, okay? No one wants to see that.
So, Moonshadow is absolutely the shittiest commander. And now they not only made them the GB commander. I mean, if you got a Gilly, you're in trouble.
All right, you guys want to see a rare prototype that no one else saw? This is
What
the
was that?
Gilly's Zenith build with her eyes closed, so she can't see you checking her out.
Oh, all right. I like it.
Dude, this artist is so good. Man. She probably started when she was 12 years old. Probably a recommendation from her mom or a friend. You know?
I don't think we should bring tender age women into this.
Hey, this is just art. Look at that wristband.
This is not the crowd for that.
Staying away from the butt. All right.
Thing's flat anyway.
Right.
Did I ever show you guys this?
Making our way down slowly.
Not sure.
Oh, dang it. Zoomed out.
Oh, yeah. You say, wow, Mel, why is it on the side of your desk and not framed on the ceiling in front of you? Well, it's because I have an affinity towards pictures. And I've got about, in my office, I've got about 15. And I just don't have enough room on my walls. Actually, I do. I just haven't hung them.
Pictures of what?
Big booty Gilly.
One big booty Gilly. I've got some
Those fun
Sistine
making that
Chapel. I've got some golf holes. I've got this amazing Americana picture. I think this is like the sickest picture of all time. I just haven't found a way to convince my wife to let me put it in the living room. Check this out.
That's pretty much normal.
So this is the sickest thing of all time. You see the American flag? You see the focal points? Yeah, let's go
Of
full
what?
screen. I'll go full screen.
All right, we're doing the live.
I have such a screen delay. I have no idea what you guys are talking about yet.
So
Yeah, it's the YouTube's like what? 20, 30 seconds behind.
I guess you can't get that good of an
Yep, that's about what it is.
But like,
30
if you check
seconds,
out the railing and the American flag, it's just real. It is like the thing. But then if you look closely, it's a surreal image. Check the wood panels on the side of the house. They're all flowing. And the more you stare at this image, the more you realize everything is liquid. Like the flag and the metal rail is the only thing that's straight. I think some of the window stuff is. But anyway, this is the sickest picture of all time. It's like amazing.
That's actually a really beautiful picture.
Yeah, it's wild. It's the kind of thing you put like on a post office or a millionaire's mansion.
A post office.
Post office.
Just seeing if you guys are listening. That's all.
That's where bougie starts. Post. You know what I mean?
All right, I'm gonna show
Not
off.
gonna take that shit. I mean, the post office is a whole.
For those of you guys that just saw the other image, this is the high def version. I mean, that's also the high def version, but this I can zoom into, obviously. So this is the Gilly face. This is the Rogers face. This came out so fucking good, dude. I lost this artist. I can't get her to work for me anymore. She went back to school, and like I offered to pay her more. She just too busy. But she was so ridiculously talented, and she was fast.
That Rogers looks sick.
Was she fast?
Dude, look at that hair. I mean, how do you even imagine the shadows of what the gray versus the yellow versus like? There's even orange down here. There's orange in the hair. Like, dude, so good, so bomb. Anyway, all right, so I'm gonna wrap this live stream up. I'm gonna send that Tina off to Fiverr, and we'll see what happens of it. That'll be the waifu pillow. All right, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching the stream.
Oh my lord.
I know. I know. Tell me.
Waifu pillow. Hello.
I have to live with me every day.
Now to close it out.
I know, and I'm just thinking like
other live streamers.
I mean,
I'm
that's
just contemplating muting you right now. You know, just
actual payments that we really can't take, but you know, we can appreciate the value.
982. All right, guys. Ridiculous Badgers.
If you
18
give
short.
up before he reaches 1,000, I'm gonna take your.
Bro, that's it.
Saying that, hey, challenge is out there. Saying.
Maybe there's only this many Ark of War players out there right now.
That's a lie.
I don't know. A lot of players quit. You never know. All right, guys. Last poll. If you haven't subscribed to Ridiculous Badger, we're at 18 away from 1,000 subscribers.
Come on!
Look at this opportunity to be the 4th digit, the 1,000th subscriber, live on stream for Ridiculous Badger's channel. That could be you.
Badger's gonna give you $100.
I think most of the 65 people watching right now have already.
Badger's a broke ass bitch who plays Ark of War. He ain't got $100.
He doesn't know it yet, but he's definitely gonna give you $100.
Does your Instagram dog have an email address? Log in. Log into YouTube with your dog's email. We'll do anything at this point. Pay a neighbor.
Exactly.
Is your neighbor awake? Knock on their door. Are you in a duplex? Can you bang on a wall? Bang on the wall.
Now we're getting somewhere.
That's all it takes. Do you work at a drive-thru? Are you watching this at work? Tell your neighbor. Tell a customer. Hell, tell the guy next to you in the car. This is your chance to be a part of this momentous occasion. 1,000 subscribers. It could be you. Come on down to Ridiculous Badger's Ark of War channel. 982 subscribers. We're so close to that 1,000th. Just 2 more minutes. The hotlines are open. There's one. 17 to... God, that voice is so bad. I hate that voice.
That was so bad.
Yeah.
That was...
It's getting worse.
Trying to sell something, it's not working.
That moment when you realize
Change the
there's
channel.
another person in your car.
Change the channel.
I'm unsubscribing now.
I desperately hope somebody was like working like a night shift and they just look over at the other security guard. They're like, hey, you got YouTube on your phone? Do me a favor.
I'm doing it with my other accounts. Calm down.
No, you said I subscribed on 3 accounts. What a legend. No, you 3 subscriptions.
Nobody knows the address though.
I did it for 6 accounts.
Whoever is the 1,000th person, I will give you a custom role on the Ark of War Discord.
A custom? You get a custom title on the Ark of War Discord if you are the 1,000th subscriber.
Well, I guess I should have waited, huh?
984. Call a friend. Call a family member late at night. They'll think you're drunk. They'll answer. They'll make you want to regret that call. Tell them to subscribe to Ridiculous Badger's YouTube channel. Malactos. That's Malaktos. Yeah, phone.
I'll send you the first replay of Harlock versus Nick 1990.
First world exclusive replay of Harlock versus Nick. A custom title in the Ridiculous Badgers Ark of War Discord of War. God, I always mess that up.
Diplomacy of War.
Diplomacy of War.
Diplomacy of War. Now we're cooking.
See, we're offering all this stuff to the
Cooking with that
1,000th
bacon
person. And people are like, well, I'm just going to wait. I'm just going to...
Not doing it.
Yeah.
985. 989. 11 to go. 11 to go. I am personally, right now, going to jump on
let's go.
my other device. I'm going to log into YouTube on my other device, and I'm going to subscribe.
Now we're cheating.
It's cheating, but it's okay.
What is
he knows.
Give him the YouTube extension.
Oh, 990.
990. 992. Now, if you wanted to go to YouTube, it's youtube.com/user/Malactos, Malaktos / That's
there it is.
Don't even have to write about, just Malactos. There it is. Boom. 994, 6 away
Now
from
we're
this
getting
monumental evening. This
Now
channel,
we're getting somewhere.
this ridiculous Badger channel has been around since 2006. 2006, 14 years in the making. Finally hitting its first 1,000 subscribers. What a night. March 2nd, 2020. Get on your second account.
What, got 500 tonight, 600?
Waifu body pillows.
Waifu body.
The only thing I'm curious is how are we going to find out who is the 1,000th person?
Do it, Mel.
It was me. It was me.
Expand.
995. 995,
I'm
95,
pretty
95,
sure
95.
Going what?
We are so close, boys. We are so close. What if I ended the stream at 999?
You're an asshole, that's what.
And to be tuned till next week.
Will Ridiculous Badger ever hit 1,000 subscribers? That will be the...
Hey, if you ended at 999, Mel, you
There
got
it is.
all exclusive rights.
I got it.
995. 995. Nice try. Nice try. You got me there. I was like, could have happened. Could have happened. Come on, Badger. Come on, Badger. Come on, Badger. Come on. All right. I will log into my third Google account.
Just tell Badger to mark someone real quick.
If we don't get it soon, it's going to be embarrassing. So let's go.
I'm worried because now Badger is going to be able to see all of my other accounts.
I have 5 Google accounts.
Oh my god, I'm trying to find a color. I'm trying to find a color on the Discord that we don't have for something
I got it
else.
stuck at 998.
There we go.
Anyone else?
It's so close. 999. 999.
And there you go.
999.
There it is. There
1,000. Dang it. Dang it. I tried to sandbag it.
20 minutes each time.
I tried to sandbag it.
Better
1,000.
rate of return than if you attend one monster reset and grind it for an hour. Yeah, that makes sense.
Is that me?
Okay.
I thought Badger jumped in to celebrate for the 1,000 subscriber, but it was just a video in the background
too.
playing. Oh god, what a success and failure! It's been a monumental minute for me. Oh jeez. Okay.
I got it first, but what happened was I got it, but then people unsubscribed.
Do the damn thing, claiming it, the 1,000th subscriber to Ridiculous Badger. I'm gonna let him have it. I believe him.
So wait, who was this? Who was this? Was this saying?
I'm pretty sure it was
so there's
me.
gonna
I
be
really
body
don't
pillows?
know, but I was right there at it. I waited till a second.
I got it, but then people unsubscribed.
Do the damn thing.
Oh, really?
Do the damn thing. Got it.
Wait, who was the person saying they got it?
Do the damn thing.
I'm not 100%.
I am.
I feel like I got it.
I'm 100%.
Is that do the damn thing?
Yeah.
Oh, goodness gracious. Here we go. Going into rolls and... Oh, god damn, it's right down the bottom.
Was it do the damn thing?
Hey.
I think it might have been.
Wait, who was the other guy?
Megatron.
Megatron, did you say you were the 1,000th first, or was that do the damn thing?
I don't really.
I got it, but then people unsubscribed.
Oh, that was Megatron, not do the damn thing. I'm so sorry. His
Okay,
was
I'm
turning
giving it to
green.
Megatron because
Give it to Meg-
unfortunately do the damn thing is activist, so he can't actually the color won't show up on his.
Good.
So.
I think it was Megatron anyway.
There we go. Megatron, guess what? You're now purple.
What a legend. What a legend.
Actually, I'm going to change that color because that's the one for the Diplo roll.
Not to mention, Megatron's been here for the entire live stream as soon as we got on Space Radio. Wow.
What about
Ooh,
us?
yeah.
Well, I just had figured it out how to get the hell on this damn thing.
All right, now, guys, I do have to end this live stream and get back to my life. I want to say that there's been a lot of people just hanging out, not saying anything, patiently waiting to sneak something in. Now is your moment. Take your second. I'm going to leave it open for a minute and just say hello or say what you need to say. Go ahead.
Waifu body pillows.
Oh my goodness gracious, Lord and Savior.
Hey Mel,
Harlock
this is
versus Nick 1990.
Solar Apollo, what's up? Big fan.
No, I got the mouse pad today.
Hey, Megatron, what color do you want this roll to be?
Solar Apollo won meme review, and he got the first ever prototype mousepad. This one. That's on Patreon. I just dropped a grand for
what
the
planet
next
are you
shipment. Glad to arrive safely.
Harlock, don't be a bitch.
What planet are you on?
10:15.
All right, guys.
10:15.
That's it. Solar Apollo, thanks for speaking up. Glad it arrived safely. Great stream. Really amazing. Blacksmith, thanks for moderating and helping out. That was a good time.
Yeah, not a problem.
Let's go, Harlock.
Nick 1990.
Maybe
Harlock,
Melt will do another
Destination
treason and join
10:15.
10:15.
I'll keep everyone
Call out.
updated on see what happens with that. Check in the comments below if you want to see that fight. Either upvote it or mention the comment. Let's see how many upvotes it can get. And that's it. ARP, thanks for coming by. Anubis Rose, it was nice meeting you. Jason Sauce, you were quiet.
Nice meeting you too.
It was nice. Jason Sauce, it's nice to see you as well. Who else? Imposter, thanks for the work on the meme engineers. I need more memes this week. What's the theme? Did you guys pick a theme? I didn't pick a theme.
Way through
I'm not pretty much hooked up with the other meme engineers. Don't have line yet.
Get online. Check in the description below. All right, that's it. I'm out of here.
I'll try.